Oh, hello. Hello, everybody. It's that time again. The time again where I tell you, once again, okay? Once more, okay? Shit, I forgot about the fucking bingo card. I forgot about the bingo card. The bingo card holder I don't think is here right now, so look, it's fine. I think we're chill. I think we're safe. Okay, we're on live chat, so let's bring these stealth faces. Bring them right back. There we go. Let's end the music real quick. And now I think we're at like pretty much the start of a new chapter. We resolved the threat letter stuff. So now it's just new stuff. I think we saw something going on with Rivash in a cutscene where there seems to be something going down during the festival, but we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see what that means. Let's get into the real memes and potatoes. Oh, Steam's got to launch. It's gonna take like a second longer. Why the fuck is it starting in that screen? What the? It's starting in a different monitor, not the one it should be starting in. That's irritating. Yeah, I want to check something real quick. Is this not? It is. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm gonna do this real quick. Like, it put it in the other screen. I don't know why it's doing that. Alright. I'm gonna run it like this for now. And I'm gonna look at OBS every so often. If I notice that we're dropping a ton of frames, I'm gonna turn it back down to oh! Because it thinks I want to put it on that display. Why does it think that? Also, why is the game identifying this as display 3? That's weird. Probably some weird Windows thing doing that, maybe. Okay. So besides having to check parked cars, I don't remember what all we're meant to be doing here. So did we ever so we have a ton of Sepith. Is there any fighting memes we can do right now? There's a monster extermination geofront. Important item retrieval. We have to go to Belgard Gate for that one. Okay, photographs. Illegally parked cars. And we have to find a one Dr. Joachim Gunter. That's fine, we can save that for last. Let's just not go down to St. Ursula for a while. Let's start with something exciting on stream for once, right? Like, instead of doing all the talky stuff or all the story stuff, let's do some gameplay. I think we've already upgraded equipment. HR sample food. If you enjoyed it, please buy a loaf. What you got? 2,000 cures ailments. What are our HPs at? 2,000 ain't bad right now, and it won't be bad for a while. How much is she? Oh, that's 2,000. No, wait, it's 2,000 Mira. But it cures, it heals 2,000 health, and also cures ailments. That's 1 HP per Mira. take it back. I don't know if that's great value. Now, if it was in real life, like, if in real life I could pay $2,000 and get, like, 2,000 health back, whatever the fuck that would mean in real life, then sure. I'd like to purchase some gelato, Mother. May I have my allowance? My husband told me I should relax and go look around the festival with our little Sinita. Words like that will get you over a lady's heart with ease. That's why he's my husband. It's hard to reject a tempting offer like that. Okay. Oh, wait, she did say something different. Those matches occasionally sprout up a line that perks me right up. Can't help but feel he's... Okay. Okay, she doesn't say anything any different. How's the cat doing? Is the cat inside? I need Kitty Talk for Dummies. I don't know if we have it in the Crossbell library. Can I go in the airport? Can I just go to Zeiss real quick? So presumably the wanted monster that's in here probably going to be all the way at the bottom, right? Kind of like last time in the A sector. What do we have to concern ourselves with? Regenerative power, so it's going to heal a lot. Okay. So assuming it's like towards the end, just pop in, say hi to Yona, and then go beat up the monster on the way. Hey guys, need something for me? You get swept up by the festive mood and decide to stop by the goodness of your hearts. Ha! IRL stuff is a pain to deal with. I'd rather just avoid it personally. Besides, the festival's never really interested me. Don't even talk about trying to drag me outside or something. Every time you stop by, you always have the same sour attitude. It's usual hacking without care in the world too. Unbelievable. I thought you'd be downcast after being annihilated yesterday. Why is his portrait missing? It did this... Okay, so the game did this, like, on launch day, and it hasn't done it since, but now it's doing it again. Or the game did it to me, like, on launch. Don't act so cocky to you, Plato. Plato. I'll beat you one of these days. Maybe the anniversary of my regular still pressing me for a bunch of info. I'm actually in the middle of filling them in. If anything interesting pops up, I'll make sure to let you know. Only the unsellable junk, though. Okay, bye. Not even here for you anyway. Yeah, there we go. Exterminate. Oh, right, this ain't Trails in the Sky. I can't... Oh, wait, she has information. It's fine. So, fire and earth, huh? Oh. Well, these little guys have to move at some point, right? So maybe they'll close in, maybe they're not susceptible to being... Or maybe they're not resistant to being confused. Uh-oh. Does Randy have an impede? He doesn't. But this will delay. It resists delay. Okay, so little buddies can get confused. Oh! Well, shit. Right, why would I do that when I know? Chance of death blow 10%. What have I told you? I want Ellie back. This thing was weak to earth, yes? Okay, it's fine. Just give her one of these. Well, okay, it's fine, it's fine. We have methods. She doesn't have enough to do that. She doesn't have an impede, does she? I don't think so. Oh, she do! I'm dumb. Do it. Okay, she does seem to be quite out of the circle. Okay, okay. Oh! No, wait, that's not Lloyd. That's an enemy that's stunned. Or, petrified. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Bruh. Didn't counter though. I need to get some recovery arts on Ellie. Because, just her crafts ain't gonna cut it if she dies. Okay, so it's all the little chumps confused now. So we should be a little better. He's blind. That's why he missed. I'm silly. We miss? Tio is running out of, sure. Resists pretty much everything. Okay, cool. Awesome. Good. Should also be a little weak to fire. Is this gonna be good memes? Will this be good memes? Tiny bit. So far we got the team rush though, so that's good. Can't summon Zeit. Okay, that moves with Tio, unfortunately. Fucking hell. This probably won't kill the big boy. Or I'm hoping it won't. Tio's down. Lloyd's the one who's got Thelis. Okay, this works. Breath. Normal attacks with Lloyd, so we can. That's not giving me a chance to impede. How wide is this? 2? Damn. Okay, we're chill, we're chill. Here we go. There we go. Okay, so except for the part where we died, like, at least once with everybody, I went okay. Tio got less XP than everybody else. What did she do wrong? I mean, it's fine. Everybody got to level up, so it's probably not that bad. What does this new meme do? AoE! So which of these? Search for a lost item. Wait a second. Hang on. I just had a thought. That doesn't happen very often on this stream. Sometimes it does. I just remembered. Didn't I skimp out on armor and stuff because I didn't have enough money to get it? And I was going to go to the IBC to exchange my Sepith? That's exactly what I meant to do. Okay. We need to do that. Or actually, hang on. How much money do we have right now? 2,000? We need 4 shirts. It's not a huge decrease to attack, so I don't care. We need 4 shirts. Three shoes. No, we only need 2 shoes. Oh no, we don't need those shoes for Randy. Because we need 1 of these shoes. Don't want it for Randy because he's got better shoes on. Don't want it for Lloyd either because he's going to lose some of his EVA. So we want 4 shirts. So that's going to be like 12 thou. Like 15? Which is going to be a lot of Sepith, I think. I think we have plenty of space. That's great, but I need 15,000. Okay. Yeah? That's not gonna totally destroy us, right? Yeah? We still need to upgrade our slots. Okay, Central Square. We'll grab shirts. Okay, so Tio gets the new shoes. Everybody gets a new shirt. There we go. I see Bob up in Discord like going like, man, I wish he could watch these streams too. I mean, I guess he could when Sight's hanging out with Cop. I guess he could when he finishes Trails in the Sky 3rd. But I mean, like, then he won't be able to conspiracy board if he ever streams these games, right? That's like part of the whole gimmick. It's why he should avoid the spoilers. Growl. Pet, pet. Pet, pet. Oh, it feels so peaceful here. I feel like my brain switches right off when I'm here. It's unavoidable. When Zeit sunbathes, his fur turns all soft and fluffy. We should go buy some bones from him to snack on. No, get him, like, actual meat. Or, like, some meat. Or, like, some bone, but, like, some meat on it. Do I have a fish? Do I have a new fish? For this sweet little man? What haven't we given to this cat? Okay. Thanks, Cop, but where the heck did you get this from? Don't look a gift cat in the mouth, Detective Bannings. Do we have mine ones? There's an easier way to look and see which quartz I have that doesn't involve going in the orbit menu, but I did that anyway. We have 3. Okay. We have 3, and we've already got mined 2 on 2 people where it's most relevant. However, we might be able to exchange that 9 volley for something better. Find 1. Find 2. Wait, hang on. It's showing it's grayed out up here as if I don't have it, but I do. Oh, wait. Are they equipped to anybody? Oh, no. I misread that. Okay, I need 5 and I have 3. Gotcha. Okay, alright. I would have done that because then who knows, later maybe she'd have mine 3s and I could just give her like a bunch of my mine 2s. Then we probably need 5 for that too, right? Alright. Nothing for it. But crabs get us mined 1 from the cat. But I don't know if we can do that multiple times a chapter. I don't remember. Okay, we'll do slot. Actually, let's see what new quartz we can get. We have defense 2s. We have a couple of those. Mine 2s. EP 2s. one of these. Line, evade. No, I saw evade 2. Somehow I misread that as evade 3 because I saw this. Okay. Can upgrade some Lloyd slots. Best thing to do objectively, I would say, is to upgrade TO slots. Like, no matter what, all the time, right? But that's gonna get expensive. Especially when we get down here. Like, holy. Wait, why did I back out? I meant to swap. I'll do one of Lloyd's slots. One of TO's. And that's all we can do. Does Wendy have better cast quartz I can synthesize? She don't. Does Jingo have any cast quartz I can trade for? She don't. Okay, then. Alright. I forgot to sell the old equipment. Wait, I did equip us with the new stuff, right? Okay, this looks fine. Yeah, that looks chill. Where's a blind, burn, freeze, sleep. Prevents death blows. Yes. Wait, or no, she's already preventing death blows. Prevents death blows plus extra accuracy. Okay. More concerned with just preventing death blows, period. That way, if we have to fight Ren, we are not going to get memed, okay? Never again. I went back there a second time and I forgot to sell the old equipment again. Okay. Alright, is it even worth 300 Mira, 300 Mira, 250 Mira? You know what? It's kind of worth selling this stuff. EVA 5%, but I think the shoes Lloyd has now is giving him more. Also, probably giving him more defense as well. Yeah, it's giving him EVA 10. Defense 5, but evasion 10. Is there anything here? Any shoes we can get here that might have more? No. Although that does offer more defense, but it's less evasion. That's more defense too, but also less evasion. I don't like it. Not a fan. So Lloyd's not a proper evasion tank, right? Like, it's not that high. It's only 20%. But if 1 out of every 5 hits misses him, that's still good memes. provided he's close enough to counter. In theory, it'd be better to put it on Ellie, right? And make sure she has, like, high strength. That way her counters mean something. But... fuck is this? These are the cars we're gonna have to check later. Okay, we can't just turn that into a 7th pinata yet. But the reason it would probably be better to put it on Ellie is because she has way more range. If something hits her from afar and it misses, it'll be too big a deal. Okay, so these last two are going to keep us in the city. So let's do this one first. What in the world is this? Huh? Was this here the other day? Let's take a little peek, shall we? Randy, is something wrong? This thing is one of the CGF's armored cars. Why is it here? On top of that, they went so far as to conceal it with this tarp. Feels a bit much. It's barely hiding the thing at all. In fact, this half attempt to hide the thing only makes it more conspicuous. Oh yeah, can we get support request from someone at Belgard Gate? Maybe this armored car has something to do with it. I believe that the request was a search for a lost item. As for the client, it was a warrant officer, Muriel. Muriel. She's that blonde soldier we met before, right? Yep, that's right. She may be busy with work, but we should try asking her about the request. Perhaps you can casually bring up the armored car if you're so interested in it. Good idea. Alright, let's go pay her a visit. She's over here, right? This is where she was the first time we met her. Come on, it couldn't have just up and disappeared. I don't find it soon. Yo, Muriel, how's my favorite TGF soldier doing? Nice to see you again, warrant officer. Randy? And the rest of the special support section? What are you four doing here? Oh, right, it's about that support request I submitted, isn't it? I've been in such a rush, I nearly forgot about it. Oh, that's alright. I'm sure you must have been swamped with your work. Haha. Classic Muriel. She puts on a serious face, but she's not really all there. Excuse me? Someone like you has no right to say that to me. Let's try to settle down, shall we? I know it's sudden, but would you mind explaining the request to us? The CGF wouldn't be coming to us for help unless it really needed it, so I've been curious to learn the details. Yes, that's correct. Forgive me for losing focus for a second there. For a moment there, even. You've been searching the premises here at Belgard Gate for a certain crucial item that's gone missing. Normally, finding it would be our top priority, but as you can see, we're running short on manpower during the anniversary festival. That's why we decided to ask someone for assistance in the matter. I think I understand the situation. So, what exactly are we looking for? It's key to the armored car that Guardian Force has just deployed. It's one of the newer models. New model? I'd only heard rumors about it. So I take it it's finally been deployed? I fail to understand how you could have lost something so valuable. Let me guess. Commander? I suppose that wasn't a hard guess. It wasn't? How so? Well, it started yesterday. Commander threw an exclusive party to ring in the Crossbell's 70th anniversary. Over the course of the night, the commander drank much more alcohol than he should have. Then he had one of the soldiers drive our new armored car to his party. Has been trying to win over the higher-ups. I can't read. Has been trying to win over the higher-ups by showing his new shiny ride. Not very tasteless. Once Commander returned and had the car parked inside the gate, he snatched the key from the driver. Later, it just vanished from his possession somehow. Now that we can't move the car, we had no choice but to put a tarp over it in a last-ditch effort to conceal it. I was wondering what that was doing outside. But, was that really your best move? The tarp almost makes it even more conspicuous. Well, if they left the car as is, it would probably raise a lot of questions they don't wish to answer. For example, exactly why is the CGF's new heavy-duty armored car actively deployed inside the border gate? If the Imperial Army took it as a threat, I'm not sure we'll be able to reason with them. Can't be serious. At the very least, we'd like to avoid any provocation at all costs. Is this new model really all that? The armored cars we were using before were pretty top of the line in terms of defense and mobility, if I remember right. Trust me, it is. The new model is an upgraded, more combat-oriented version of our old cars. Equipped with Vulcan cannons, miniature missile pods, has seen an entire overhaul when it comes to the use of its base. Dude, I can't read. Like, for real. If Graceline's watching, that should probably go on the bingo board too. We selected the CGF's entire arsenal, but he's coming on top, no doubt about it. Gotcha. I agree with that then. Leaving that out in the open sounds a bit too dicey. So, where exactly is that oh so wonderful commander right now anyway? This is still his office, ain't it? It is. He's just away at the moment. He had out this morning and left us to sort out this mess. He said he couldn't possibly call off the soirees he was hosting for the festival. And flake out on Crossbell's top elites? I think not. Sounds like him, alright. The more I hear about this commander, the less I'm eager to meet him. Anyway, we really want to move the armored car out of the public eye ASAP. Can you help us find the key? Sure. You'd be happy to help, Warrant Officer. Really? Thank you very much. Now, would you mind helping us retrace the commander's steps? Did he mention anything that might give us any leads? Let me think. If you'd like to hear what I was able to get out of him this morning, I'll be more than happy to share. That should suffice. When the commander returned, he had the armored car parked right inside the gate, to keep the soldier driving. Then, I imagine, he was craving a light snack to wash down all that alcohol. So he stopped by the mess hall and had one of the cooks make him some food. Afterwards, he waltzed up to the roof, sung his heart out for quite a while. Once he finally tired himself out, he realized he had no idea where the key had gone. He sounds like a proper drunk. I think it was a miracle he made it up to the rooftop at all, given his condition. Another day in the life for that deadbeat. From what we just heard, we know for a fact that the key was lost while he was gallivanting around the gate. If that's the case, we shouldn't have to worry about searching anywhere other than Bellegarde Gate. I agree, Ellie. Alright then. We should perform a sweep of the general area first. Who knows? We might find some clues, or, with luck, the key. Warrant Officer Muriel, would you like to accompany us on our search? I'm afraid not. It's like I would just get in the way if I came along. I'll still be doing what I can to find it, though. Starting with tearing apart the commander's office. Don't worry about a thing. Even the most desperate situations, you can always count on old Randy to help you out of a pinch. Jeez. I really am counting on you, Randy. So I hope you can live up to that big talk. We should go ahead and commence our search for the key. Let's start by checking out the armored car itself. Okay, let's go take a little lookaroo. So according to Marielle, the commander parked the car here. Hasn't been moved since. They would just search the area for the key, but I assume the CGF would have found it if it was actually here. That's a good point. It'd be a waste of time to search the area again. Besides, since the car has those bulky Vulcan cannons on top, we can't exactly remove the tarp and take a closer look. Damn. I want to see this baby in all its glory. Randy, have you ridden an armored car like this before? This model should be a modified edition of the conventional armored car, so it should feel largely the same. Nah, there's just something I'm kind of curious about. They got permission to use them. I'm sure they'd be super nice for patrols and stuff like that. I bet the old die of happiness. Haha, I think you might be right. Huh? Looks like we have visitors from the Empire. go check it out. Oh, limo? Those are... Oh, I can't read that fast. It appears to be a ride for a company. Who owns this? Wait a second. I'm about to say, don't we recognize this car? If it isn't the fine ladies and gentlemen of the special sports section. Yeah, it's Dieter Croy. Good day, everyone. I trust Crossbell's been treating you well. Uncle Dieter? It's been a while, sir. Ha ha ha, it has indeed. You have to forgive me. My arrival get in the way of your duties? Not at all. This guy's suave as ever, I say. Are you returning from business trip by chance, sir? That's right. Negotiations in the Empire. Put that aside. Can't help but ask about that great big thing sitting behind you. I guess it's hard not to notice. It's kind of a long story. I see. I'm gonna make an educated guess then. Correct me if I'm wrong. Must be one of the CGF's new armored cars or something like that, right? How did you... Haha. Did I catch you off guard? There's a simple explanation, I assure you. You see, at the party I attended yesterday, I ran into the CGF commander. He in his drunkenness mentioned something about that very car to one of his subordinates, I believe. I sat with him at multiple parties now. And I really do think he should work on that drinking problem of his. That answers that. He must have left for the Empire directly after that party, correct? If that's the case, you might have the clue we're looking for. What exactly do you mean? Allow me to explain. The SSS informed Dieter of the situation and their support request. I think I'm starting to understand. That would certainly explain why there's an armored vehicle with mounted guns just sitting in the middle of a high traffic area. However, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you all. Like I said earlier, I had negotiations in the Empire today, so I had to leave pretty early to make it in order to make it on time. In other words, by the time the commander made it back to Belgard Gate, I was already long gone. Jeez, what a bummer. Guess all we can do is stick to retracing his steps. Maybe presumptuous of me to ask, but can I give you a piece of advice I was given by Bell a long time ago? Maria Bell gave you advice? Gave you advice, even? Again, it was many, many years ago, but I had a habit of losing things. There's so many projects I had to keep track of that I couldn't help but misplace a document here and there. Really? Never would have guessed that, judging by how you act now. Haha. I feel like a big part of it had to do with my still being young and inexperienced at the time, too. Anyway, every time I would lose something, Belle would always be there to find it for me. Each time, she let out a great big sigh and tell me this. Father, how many times do I need to tell you? You lose something, you have to look where you least expect it to be. Search the unexpected places. Well, I guess it makes a certain amount of sense. It'll always be in the last place you look. In short, that was simply trying to tell me to change my perspective. I don't know how useful you all find this advice, of course. No, sir, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. Haha. I don't know if I've been much help, but hope you find what you're looking for. Oh dear, I seem to have gotten carried away with our conversation. I think my car might be a bit of a nuisance sitting in the middle of the gate like this. If you'll excuse me. Oh, have a safe drive home, sir. Thank you, sir. Until we meet again, SSS. Never changes, that guy. You know, he gave us some pretty valuable advice. Change our perspective, huh? It's obviously something we forgot to think about. Maybe the key to finding this, key. Now let's keep retracing this commander's steps. See where that takes us. I believe Warrant Officer Muriel told us that the commander parked the car... After the commander parked the car, he went to the mess hall. Yeah, let's take our investigation there. Yo, Stella, keep yourself busy? Oh, Randy? It's funny seeing you here. Are you wanting to order something? Not exactly. We're searching for the armored car's key. As per Warrant Officer Muriel's request. Oh, so you guys are the one who got stuck with that. The Warrant Officer already asked me to look around. Roamed over the mess hall high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. I suppose we can mark the mess hall off our list then. We're in the process of retracing the commander's steps. Do you mind recounting what you witnessed last night? Sure, I don't mind. The first day of the anniversary festival was incredibly hectic here. I was finally winding down from the craziness of the day when the commander stormed in here, utterly wasted. All of a sudden, he yelled at me to cook something that would sober him up, so I had to do some forced overtime. Sigh. Because of that, I wasn't able to get around to any of the paperwork I needed to do for today. Wow, he sounds pretty terrible. Oh, for sure. Guy swaggers around like he owns the place, but he doesn't do the look of actual work. Sounds like he's the complete opposite of Deputy Commander Bells. Excuse me. Did you know if he had the key on him while he was eating his meal? Beats me. I only heard about it being lost when I woke up this morning, so I'm afraid I wasn't really paying attention. That's so. There's no way of knowing whether he had the key here or not. What's everyone doing gathered around in the mess hall? Good thing beyond. Good timing beyond. I remember people named Logic in Liberal. Or Mr. Effort. People are helping the CGF recover that key or whatever. Nice to meet you. We're the special support section. Oh yeah, I've heard about you all. Nice to meet you too. Hey Beyond, still the same military buff as always? Great so. It's been a while, Randy. So Beyond, did you end up finding the key? You know, the one the warrant officer told us about? After giving a quick search, I can safely say it isn't in the inn. Pretty sure the commander didn't bother heading there after his meal anyway. Sorry, but what do you mean by pretty sure? Weren't you at the inn last night? I imagine you would know whether he came in or not, right? I finished my work for the day then, so I was actually taking a break on the roof when he got back. Wait, hold on. Did you remember something? Yeah, I passed by him as he was leaving the roof. If I'm not wrong, I remember him spinning around something that looked like a keychain. That must have been the key you were all looking for. And that means it's extremely likely the commander had the key until he headed up for the roof after leaving the mess hall. It bothers me that he would act so nonchalant with something so important. I certainly agree, but at least we picked up a valuable statement. Haha. Good thing the memory of yours finally kicked in, huh? Better late than never, right? Haha. You've got to be kidding me. You realize how much time I wasted searching the mess hall because of you? Haha. Sorry about that. Well, I think it's about time for me to head back to work. See you later, Stella. Titch. He ran. Well, thanks to him, we finally got ourselves a solid lead. Thanks for all your help too, Stella. Randy's right. Even though you only knew it wasn't in the mess hall, that narrowed down those potential hiding places significantly. You're welcome. Not really sure how important this key is, but please find it. Not just for the CGF's sake, but for Warrant Officer Muriel's. We'll do our best, I promise. Now, is our next destination the roof? Let's climb all the way up. Well, we made it to the roof. According to Warrant Officer Muriel, the CGF commander sung his heart out up here. I imagine it took a while to climb the stairs while he was under the influence. Yes, but our biggest issue is that he doesn't remember where exactly he misplaced the key. If we lose it anywhere, this would be the place. Let's try searching for a while and see where that takes us. Wait, is that it? Wire? Where in the world could this key be? What's this? A lid of a juice can? Yeah, we can just throw this away. Am I losing DP for finding things that aren't the key? What's that shiny object there? Oh, this is a 10 mirror coin. Commander probably dropped it. Do I get to keep it? That tunnel leads into Erebonia, right? That's right. More specifically, that tunnel and the fortified mountain base up ahead both comprise Corellia Fortress. As the Empire's easternmost stronghold, it's used to keep Calvert in check. Seeing it this close, I couldn't help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire. Haha. Can't blame me for feeling that way, Teotot. After all, the mountain's hiding two of the Empire's scariest weapons. The railway guns. Oh, Randy's gonna mention them now. Okay. I already memed about them before, but... Railway guns? I feel like I've heard of them somewhere before. Sure you have. The pride and joy of the Imperial Army. Their ultimate weapons of mass destruction. I heard those bad boys fire 80 Reese shells. Interesting. So these are the battle weapons developed by the Reinford Company. A few years ago, tensions between the Empire and the Republic had finally reached a breaking point. While both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises, the wall over there opened, revealing our two enormous railway guns. Weapons would have the capacity to hit Crossbell City. If Erebonia were to release... Dude, why can't I read? Tragedy would be unavoidable. Crossbell Times never once mentioned these while I was living in Calvert. Never knew things were that unstable at the time. Well, as you can see, we got their trump card stored away right now. I might owe the Berlin Queen's non-aggression pact for that. I might owe it thanks for that, even. Definitely. I always heard that she was an admirable person, but I have a newfound respect for her now. It looks like we got sidetracked. We should continue our search for the key. We've already searched every place, but they might be up here, haven't we? At the very least, we know for a fact that the commander was up here. True. But we may have made a mistake to assume that he dropped the key on the roof. If that were the case, the guardsman would have found it immediately. Considering what Mr. Croy told us earlier, we need to change our perspective on this entire thing. It's only a possibility, but what if the key fell into a place that we can't normally reach? Let's investigate every nook and cranny of this place one more time. Think the key's up on the roof? Dahlia and I searched the entire roof front to back and came up with zilch. But hey, we might overlook something. Hope you had better luck searching than we did. Sigh. Last time the commander came up here and couldn't stop singing loudly, I might add. Hoping to get some rest from our labors, but that didn't happen. Okay, no explanation points here, so he didn't drop it that way. Huh? Lloyd? What's the matter? I see it. How the hell did it end up in a place like that? Given its true location, I'm not surprised that they were unable to find the key no matter how much they scoured the gate. For now, let's let the Lauren officer know. We should be able to reach her with a ladder. Hopefully they have one around here we could borrow. Alright, let's go find her. Why is it missing? There's no Randy face. I think you were looking for this. Randy handed the key to the armored car over to Muriel and explained how they found it. Seriously ended up in a place like that? I never would have found it then. What probably happened is that your commander dropped it while he was singing on the roof. Sigh. That aside, I'm just relieved that you were able to find it. I see you could finally move the armored car somewhere where tourists won't stumble across it. I guess I'm in your debt. This time, Randy. Don't worry about it. But, if you really want to make things even, how about going on a date with me? It'd be a good time. I don't know what I was expecting. Dates never change, do they? Well, thank you for everything, SSS. You're welcome. If you ever need anything from us, all I have to do is submit a report request. I'll keep that in mind. Now if you'll excuse me. Goodbye. Case closed, huh? Oh, so. I wasn't sure we would find the key for a second there. If a stranger picked it up, I don't know what we could have done. What we would have done. Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky. I'm inclined to agree. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was a bit more observant. He's always been an incompetent jackass who only thinks about himself. Even back when I was stationed here. If we didn't find that key, Muriel probably would have taken the heat for losing it. The man is hopeless. No denying that. Still, at least we know that there are people who, like the deputy commander and warrant officer, doing honest work in the CGF. I feel like I read that entirely wrong. Like my brain didn't process it. I think that most of the guardsmen are following suit, despite everything. Good point, Lloyd. Well, time to head out. Yeah, let's go. That's that one done. Now I think we have to ticket a bunch of cars. And also talk to the press. Hey there, could I ask you to wait for a moment? We're preparing for the Happy Quiz Tournament. Okay. What you got? 40% HP, TS and ADF up, cures burn. Blind plus some strength. Welcome to Gelato Stand. No tasty gelato, Ribifarian, okay. I think we've already spoken to Ricky and Anton. 80% HP. And some strength and defense. Welcome to Crossbound News Service. How may we help you today? Hello, we're the Special Support Section. We're here to follow up on those support requests you submitted. Oh, it's nice to meet you all. Thank you for coming. The person responsible for submitting the request wanted to explain it to you in person. Do you mind? Is now a good time? Yeah, we're fine to help you out right now. Wonderful. In that case, could you please head up to the second floor? Call the one who submitted the request and let her know you're here. Okay, sounds good. Guess we should head upstairs. Man, the liberal news, they just let you walk right up. These people, they're like, no, you can't go up there. Stay in the lobby. Hello, hello, my wonderful friends from the Special Support Section. It's you, Grace. Why am I not surprised? Oh, come on. What the heck did I ever do to you guys? Pretty weird reaction to give to one of your most loyal fans. Here I went to the trouble of calling you down here when I'm oh so busy. Truly, I am so unappreciated. None of what you just said makes any sense. That is unimportant, though. Now, your explanation, please. Sheesh, I figured you'd react like that. Anyway, let me give you the rundown. Probably got the gist of it from the initial request, but I'll give you some more details. Crossbell Times is aiming to publish an additional issue meant to act as a tour guide. And your best friend, Grace, is leading the charge. Isn't this my most fabulous idea ever? Ever? Eh? Eh? I put like the... Why did I put... I think I melded idea and ever. But like idea is like correct pronunciation in certain dialects. Or accents rather. There's too many wires getting crossed in my brain when I try to read shit out loud, dude. gotta admit I'm on board. Please continue, Grace. Right, so I'd like for you all to go take photos to use in the magazine. I want you to get the snazziest shots you can of Crossbell's most popular sightseeing spots. I want us to roam the highways, so we aren't most suited to go straight into the front lines and get some great action shots, you know? True. Excuse me? However, hang on, because maybe I'm the retard. Okay, no. However is not a word. That should be however. This M shouldn't be here. True, however, I have my reservations as to whether any of us are qualified for the job. We cannot guarantee the level of quality you require with the photographs you take. Brian's already busy enough, thanks to how crazy the anniversary festival is. He's usually my right-hand photographer, but alas. I prepared a nice little memo for you guys that outlines all the best tourist spots to take photos. Counting on you to bring some fantastic shots. As long as at least one of you has the tiniest bit of experience handling a camera, then I think we'll manage. I suppose that would be me. Whoa, seriously? You have experience taking photos, Ellie? News to me. Curious. I would believe one would need to use an orbital camera for some time to master it. Well, it was a hobby of mine while I was studying abroad. Of course, it's been quite some time since then, and I've probably gotten a bit rusty at it. It'll get the job done. Trust me, it's still better than being completely green. Well, now that we resolved that issue, are you feeling up to the task? Yeah, we should be good to go. We accept your request, Grace. Oh, my heroes! Well then, here you go. Received orbital camera. What we need to do is find scenic spots around Crossbell and take some photos with this camera, right? Bingo. Better not find any scratches on it when you bring it back, okay? Oh, right. There's one more thing I'd advise you to be cautious of. Yeah, what's that? The Erebonian Empire's border can be seen as clear as day from Belgard Gate, as can the Calvardian border from Tangrim Gate. So, wait, no. It's a huge no-no to include any pictures of them in our magazine, so please do try to avoid snapping any shots of them, okay? Is it due to political tensions? Nail on the head, Ellie. Circumstances on our side prohibit us from using them, too. Okay, so taking any photos of the border is a no-go. Anything else we should know? Yep. I'm setting a minimum quota of 5 photos to submit. Feel free to take more than that if you can, of course. We're going to publish at the end of the festival, so go ahead and take your time finding all the best spots. After all, the more photos you can take, the more it'll help us out in the long run. Wait, hang on though, but like... At the end of the festival? But everything will, it'll be over. Everybody's going to be going home by then. Yeah, that's about it for now. Well, I mean, I guess whatever tourists get it, can, keep it for next year, I guess, right? Maybe that's the idea. Understood. When you wrapped everything up, just let our receptionist know and she'll give me a ring. Well, anyway, back to work I go. I'll be eagerly awaiting your results. Haha. Some people never change. Man, it should be a solid 10 if personality wasn't part of the equation. You certainly can be a bit too animated at times. It's a mystery to me exactly where she gets her balanced energy from. But regardless, it seems she managed to skillfully redirect all her busy work onto us. Yeah, it's all good. It's not like she was too big in a hurry for the photos. As long as you remember to take photos while we're out and about on our rounds, we should be just fine. True enough. Especially photography to Ellie will ensure this request will be completed with ease. Please lower your expectations. It's just a small hobby of mine. I'm sure you'll be fine, Ellie. Let's just make sure to remember to take some photographs whenever we come across a scenic spot. Well, I mean, you can already just like think of a few scenic spots, right? A few scenic spots that we're not gonna, that like the other side quests ain't gonna take us, right? Like, for example, wait, maybe even over here. Can we take a picture of like whatever this thing is? Hey, get over here. Give me your Sepith. Where would the spot for it even be? Guess we're not allowed. I mean, it's fine though. So one spot I can think of, like right up the top. Well, there's two spots. One here. And then... Actually, maybe on like the old road, there might be like a spot too, right? I'm thinking of the path to mines. This spot's good memes. From Market Village's fields and apiary as beautiful as ever. Crossbell's esteemed farming village. Grace's tourist guide might benefit from a landscape shot of this. Picture perfect, that's for sure. Without cleaning the areas here, you can see the countryside spread out far, far to the distance. It may very well be the only place in Crossbell you can witness such a beautiful and untainted sight. If only there were farmers working on the fields for a picture. This spot will make a nice photo for Grace's article. Farmers or not. You want to take a few photos for us, Ellie? Not at all. Don't expect a masterpiece from me, though. Psh, relax, Mademoiselle. I'm sure it'll turn out great. Just gotta peek through that lens, give it a click, and then bam, we're all set, yeah? Sigh. Only capturing a great photo were that simple. Plan your composition to ensure you capture your subject how you want to in the frame. The slightest change in weather or wind could also drastically alter the impression of the final picture. Sometimes you'll come across a picture-perfect shot that lasts only for a brief second. It will be lost forever if you miss your chance. True. The difference in quality between an amateur and a professional photography is immediately apparent. I would imagine a simpleton would have difficulty grasping any level of intricacy or nuance required of the task. You know, where's the last comment directed? I mean, I don't know. There's a lady in Liberl who's like a total ditz, but like she's she gets good shots every time. All right, let's calm down, everyone. Don't let Ellie focus on taking the photo. Right, I'll do my best. Phew, there we go. I took a couple extras, just in case. Hey, looks like you pulled through. Well, how'd they turn out? I won't have an answer to you, for you until I've seen the... I can't read. At the very least, I think they'll get the job done. Unless, like, your exposure and everything wasn't set good, and now we have, like, super dark or super bright photos. I believe it'd be safe to assume Ellie has regained her photography skills. I'm an expert in the field, so I'll trust her judgment. We should keep our eyes peeled for other scenic locations we can take photos of. With that, shall we get going? What if this rest stop that's like in the middle of the way? What if that counts as like a scenic zone? There's some water there. How many photos did Grace want? Like 5? She wants 5 minimum. So you could probably get more. But I don't know where to go for that. I mean, in truth, I don't remember where to go. Or even ones that don't give us like extra bonus points, right? But we're gonna try and go everywhere we can. Fuck! I didn't mean to walk into them. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to, like, break them open for their sepith. This isn't even a lot of sepith, though. It's like, I shouldn't even bother. Can I take a picture of this place? It's great. There's nothing but the great outdoors out here. Well, your crossbow is a technological metropolis, sis. I wasn't expecting such a treat. As soon as I found out, I just had to splurge on a brand new orbital camera. So I think at this point, orbital cameras aren't like, they're not like digital. They're like still like film cameras, right? Like in Trails in the Sky, there's like photo quartz and everything that they have to replace with like, was it replaced? Did they have to replace it with every shot? No, because we never saw Dorothy do that. But the side quests you get in second chapter were like Estelle or Dorothy could take the picture of like the bits at the top of the tower. You only get one shot, which kind of suggests that it needs to be replaced every shot, but Dorothy never does that. Like in cutscenes, she always like rapid fire shoots pictures. But maybe that could depend on the camera. Maybe Dorothy just has a nicer camera where she doesn't have to do that. Okay, so nothing really that way. Anything particularly scenic? Nothing's coming to mind here. How long is the limit here? It's a long one. Like, we have a lot of time to do it. Harbor District, Mimiano? Is there anywhere here that's like scenic enough to take a picture? At all? No? Okay, fine. Have I fished here already? The real part. He said the real party. Okay, so there's gotta be two good memes, right? One good meme has gotta be right here, right? The big old body of water is the Lupinus River, huh? Lupinus? What's that thingy floating all the way in the middle supposed to be? I'm gonna guess it comes from some old ruins. The database contains no details either. The only information I found was that entry is prohibited. I can't speak to the ruin's origins, but I've heard people refer to it as a matchmaking shrine. If a man stands on the left of the observation platform, and a woman to the right, they can give their vows and live happily ever after. I don't know about that, Mademoiselle. That's kind of like an old wives' tale. I bet we'd take a great photo of this area for Grace's article. Will you do the honors, Ellie? Okay, leave it to me. You. I think that should do it. Good job, Ellie. Seems like things went well. With that, shall we get going? There's one other spot I can think of. On this road. No, two. But I don't think we should go to the other one, because I think the other one, we're going to get memed if we go there. Also, I should go to the bus stop, because it'll be faster. Can I come here? Is it going to be fine as long as I... Okay. Too many monster. Too many monster, and I'm not seeing explanation point. I don't think we take a photo of this zone. Do it from up here? Possible? No. The other spot I was thinking of is this one spot on the road to St. Ursula where we can see Stargazer Tower. Yeah, there it is. Barkley. I'll take some free space, Sepith. This doesn't count? Bruh. That's no good. What about if we go actually to Stargazer Tower? Or free Space Sepith. I'm getting back the Space Sepith I sold. Okay, let's just avoid giant gorillas. It's fine. We'll be okay. Free wind. Okay, fine. We sold some of that too. Stargazer's Tower. It's been a while since we fought Yin here. On second glance, the place sure is beautiful, isn't it? From the outside, absolutely. From the inside, not so much. Would it not be wise to conduct an investigation of the entire tower someday? Leaving mysteries like this unchecked always leaves an unsavory taste in my mouth. Considering the place under the CGF's jurisdiction, why can't I read? Considering the place under the CGF jurisdiction, that might be easier said than done, to your tot. On top of that, you have to get permission from the dumbass who won't allow anything that doesn't earn a promotion. Well, all these problems to deal with. Never get bored. Anyway, this probably make a nice photo for Grace's article. Will you do the honor tally? Okay. It gets to that point and then it's the same. I think that should do it. Okay. Get more memes. That's 3, right? Got a picture of the flowers and the bees. We got a picture of the estuary of the special water ruins. And we got a picture of here. That should be 3. Shit. It's the fucking Deathblow banana. It's 2 Deathblow bananas. Don't like it. Okay, we're chill, we're chill. No resistance to that. Good. Fuck off. I still haven't hooked up Ellie with any recovery memes. All that and all that and it gave me fuck all for experience. And I wasn't even trying to run into the thing either. We have 3 photos. Another zone I could think of off the top of my head might be... Can I take one of the crossbell bell? Wait, I thought of another place off the top of my head. Can't take a shot of Arc and Seal? I don't see the explanation point. 3,400 Mira? Oh, look at what it does, though. And the cheaper version does something nice, too. Fine. How often do we get to eat pizza? Okay, so the other places I would think is up the top is some railroad memes maybe. Bye. Wait. Nope, okay, not these railroad memes. There's more railroad memes than just that. Yeah, obviously not here. Damn. For sure. That was also worth like nothing XP. It was probably not helped by the fact that, you know, we didn't get much tactile bonus. Okay, how about here? Yeah, there we go. Transcontinental Railroad. Yep, Incodex Airbonia to Calvert. All running smack dab through the middle of Crossbell. Damn impressive when you think about it. Freight trains are also used to transport goods in and out of state. It wouldn't be a stretch to say that the railroad symbolizes modern-day Crossbell. Too bad we can't take a picture of the train and give the grace. It made up for something really spectacular. What's up to you? It would seem a train is approaching after all. Wait, seriously? That's friggin' sweet, man. Think it's time for that picture-perfect moment, Mademoiselle. Get the camera, Ellie. Okay. There it goes. Phew. I think that might have been the first time we've seen a moving train up close and personal like that. How'd it go, Ellie? Well, it was a moving object and I was a bit rushed, but, I think it'll get the job done. Oh, really? The magic pulled out the camera pretty quickly, so we owe you one. Anyway, let's get a move on. There we go. That's the other spot I was thinking of. That's the last spot I can think of besides, like, the waterfall and the view of the mountain. At Mines. Or, it's more like on the way to Mines, right? Can we take one to the cathedral? No. Sheesh. Safety as if I've ever seen one. Or even a fence here. I don't doubt anyone would be standing on the edge of a cliff like this in the first place. Look, you can see the bottom of the valley from here. Quite the drop, isn't it? You stare for too long, it starts to feel like it's sucking you down into it. Not a very pleasant feeling. This is a cemetery after all. Perhaps someone from the other side is beckoning you to join them. Did you really have to phrase it like that, Tio? Well, putting that aside, this spot would make a nice photo for Grace's article. Will you do the honor? Okay. Yeah, I think that should do it. Okay. With that, we managed to reach Grace's 5-photo quota. Let's run these by her when we get the chance. But we can take more, Lloyd! 5 isn't enough. That's just the quota. She also said, take more. We probably... Did that get picked up by the mic? Did I snibble in the fucking mic? I noticed too late that my nose made a noise, and then I looked over and I saw, like, the fucking meter move. It wasn't a Coke break, I swear. Or maybe... I don't. Maybe that's less gross. I don't know. I don't know. Sparklies. Can we trespass on Ren's grandpa? He said grandpa, right? I don't remember. Can we trespass on where Ren's staying? Just like take a picture of that place? Even though it's clearly private property? I think all the... Oh, here's the spot I was thinking of before. Shitting me? Why did they want a piece? They don't even give us any experience. They're like a dumb monster from Liberl. Go further back? Oh, I can't take a picture here. Oh, I mean, I guess the sun is there. You get some nasty lens flare like that's... like the lens flare that's in the background. I mean, it's weird that it's there because like it's not a real lens, but like it's cute how they did that. Like it's just in different spots in the background, so it has like this like parallax effect. That's cute. I didn't mean to run into this monster either. Dex ain't high enough. Did you not? Are we bad enough dudes to open this chest yet? I haven't saved at all. This entire stream. Could have been bad if we went down. Luckily, I think the game autosaves every, like, 15 minutes? Or something like that? Yeah, every 15 minutes. You can have it saved more often. $35, yeah, fuck that. I've only just gotten to level 23. No, thank you. Oh, he ran away. He just went... Just go. I shouldn't, but I will. Can you do this fast enough? I don't think you can. They're too fast. Oh, increase his strength or increase hit. Oh, I can't give him enough craft points, so we're gonna increase his strength. Free XP. Absolutely not worth. It's actually fine though, because what I was expecting was way too much XP, so that's actually okay. I know we probably can't take a picture of this man's house. But, coming up here anyway, just to see. No. I mean, you know, it's pretty understandable, right? Okay, so we are not yet tough enough. That guy wants to, like, run away, but he moves forward before he turns around. It's weird. Okay, so we gotta be able to take a picture of this waterfall, right? The sight never becomes any less impressive. Especially so when we're this close up. This is one of Crossbell's landmarks. You'd be hard-pressed to find a waterfall this grand in another country. I bet. It gives us such a soothing vibe. Next time someone talks about cleansing their heart and mind, know exactly where to send them. We meditate under the waterfall? We do the ohms and everything. They say meditation under waterfalls while wearing a loincloth can help you reach true enlightenment. That sounds a bit dangerous to me. I think I'll pass. I'd rather vomit than picture you in a loincloth, thank you very much. Haha. Come on, Todd, don't be shy. Putting that aside, this will make a nice photo for Grace's article. Okay. There's still more photos we could take. I feel bad reeling fish away from it. Okay. Try basic. Not allowed. Okay, there's another spot I can think of. And if the shot from the cemetery was acceptable, then, like, taking a shot off the ledge at mines, probably also acceptable, right? Because that's like a scenic view. Shit. Actual abyss worm. What were these fuckers weak to back in Liberal? Wind, I think? Can't analyze them. I think our memes are too weak. Ellie! What have you fucking done? Water and fire, okay. That's single target now, though. Back in my day, Earthshaker was fucking field wide. Although these guys aren't very big, so the ones in Liberal were huge. At least I remember them being huge. I've already forgot. Water and fire. Damn! Look, I'm just glad Tio didn't die, but she needs to be brought to life. We haven't been here at all. Game wouldn't let us, it refused. Now, grab these chests kind of early.
みんなチャンスよ。
はい
さてとエニグマ
任せろ。ほらよ。任せてくれ。
私の番です。分析を開始し
Analyze
ま
the
す。
bird. Fire.
さてと
Well, shit.
分析を
I
開
managed
始
to
しま
knock
す。
everything out of the circle.
行くぞ。
みんな助かりました。
そこだ。行くぜ。
さてと
Big delay means.
えいさてとみんな
ありがとう。俺の番だな。さあ、俺の番だな。そこだ。
That's what I want.
まだまだいける。
Go this way.
せいはっ。
Didn't even know I was there.
戦闘を開始。私の番ね。
俺の番だな。
えい
行くぜ。
Did he just not care about
そこだ。
行きます。
getting delayed?
えい
俺の番だな。はっ。任せてくれ。させるか。
That's the one thing it's immune to.
甘いってろ。行くぜ。
私の番です。行きます。
よし。行こう。まだまだいける。
Let's go for one of these. I'd hope the Phantom Thief B would be the one to loot me. Guess I'm not beautiful enough. Whimper. I could have gotten one of these shits for free. I'm careening off a cliff. I think my stop.
えいっと。
みんなチャンスよ。
はいよっしゃ。そこだ。
さてと
よし。
私の番です。分析を開始します。入手しました。
俺の番だな。
行きます。死ね増幅。来て来て任せて。
Give you a refund?
わかりました。
任せてくれ。えっと。俺の番だな。ほらよ。
私の番です。
Bruh.
ドライブ開始。私の番ね。みんな
ありがとう。
わかりました。それ
任せてくれ。さあ。
行きます。
行くぜ。
私の番。
It's fine.
よかった。
Easy. We've almost leveled up from fighting enemies that we probably don't really need to fight right now. But they feel level appropriate, which probably means He was supposed to come here later.
行くぜチャンスだよし畳みかけるぞアイサーまだまだいける
That looks scenic, right?
セットよし一気に行くぞ俺の番だな
さてとドライブ開始
俺の番だなや
や私の番ね
俺の番だなや任せろ
私の番ですタ
She just had Tio use arts. I don't know why I'm making her physical.
任せてくれエニグマおっしゃ
I haven't taken a look at her stats in a while. I said our stats, not her stats, or at least I meant to. Okay, yeah, so we have like higher strength on Lloyd. Fine, that's fine. Our real meme is trying to get him high evade. I like the memes, okay? Alright. It's funny to me. I've never done it before. Higher strength than ADF. Okay, fine. Not much higher ADF than strength, but that could probably be fixed. He's already got mine too, but there's probably some other stuff we could do to oh, I'm looking at ADF, not ATS. It's still not much higher though. There's probably some stuff we could do to resolve that, besides just waiting for her to level up more. What's with these ruins? They look dilapidated. I think it's the ruins of a temple built during the Middle Ages. Whatever the details are, the CGF doesn't want anyone entering judging by the barricade. Same as Stargaze's tower. No reason to go trespassing. Still quite the view, isn't it? Okay. So that makes us... 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I don't know how many possible photos we could take. I don't remember if there's any hidden memes this chapter. There might be, and I might have forgotten them. But there might also not be. If we go directly to mines, I don't think there's anything photo worthy here. Okay, some ingredients. Characters don't seem to care about that particular area. And to do there. But what about in the mining village itself? Woohoo, woohoo. Haha, there's that echo I was looking for. Really? Nothing here? Am I not in the right spot for it? There's really nothing. I would have thought that, that area would have been a photo place. Okay, let's ticket some illegally parked cars. Uncover what the public thinks about Arkansas's creation. Okay. Way to go. Okay. We're gonna go see Arkansas. Where do we want to go? Hello, SSS. How are you doing today? I figure it'd be busier than past years, but it's just too much. Let me know how you feel. The team's just as swamped as us. Us police officers really do have our plates full during the festival. By the way, we received a support request from the Metropolitan Division. Is anyone from their department in right now? I can't read, dude. Oh, you mean the request regarding illegally parked cars? Ticketing them, even. They're so busy, it seems they've been flying in and out of the building all day. Might be able to catch someone if I call now, though. Perfect. Can we actually do that for us? It would be most helpful. Yeah, let's knock this one out. Looks like we're in agreement then. Understood. I'll call them immediately. Feel free to wait in the conference room until they arrive. Waiting here an awfully long time. Must be pretty busy. Yeah, not much we can do about it. Best one was to have them running around like headless chickens. Hey, sorry about that. We had our hands full for a bit there. Sorry for making you guys wait. Don't worry about it. Metropolitan Division's Chief Jolich? Yolich? Not sure how to pronounce that. I'm Officer Kate, of the same division. Thanks for letting us a hand to Special Support Section. We'll have to give a formal introduction this time around. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. These three are my colleagues. I know you're swamped with work, but do you mind explaining the details of the request? No problem. Allow me to explain. But first, I think it's enough with the formalities. I don't mind if we speak more casually now. Sorry, our chief likes to take things easy. Anyway, I think this was written in the report request. I'd like for you to ticket any illegally parked vehicles in the outskirts of town. It goes without saying, but everyone's short on hands during the anniversary festival. We'll need you to jot down the car's license and slap a warning sticker on it for us. Is that really all you'd like us to do? You don't need us to tow? Yeah, don't worry about that. Probably not getting anything more severe than a fine anyway. A lot of people drove in from the Empire or the Republic, so they don't know the parking rules. Towing would be too much. More importantly, to watch out for the cars that have parking permits. Parking permits? Yes, not every car is necessarily parked there illegally. Some of them obtained permits to park there beforehand, so you'll need to exercise caution. Cool. Keep our eyes peeled for the ones with permits. Okay, I think I understand the procedure. I think I recall seeing 4 or 5 cars in the eastern and western exits of town. Let's go check out both spots first. Indeed. Okay, let me give you this list of permit holders. And while you're at it, take this pack of warning stickers. I like to call this our illegal parking enforcement kit. Okay, got it. Please report to Rebecca once you've completed our request. Kate and I are going to hit the city, so we'll be gone all day. Understood. We'll give a report to Rebecca. Alright. Ready to go hit up those exits? Yes, let us be off. So, it's just the outskirts. car's license plate. If it's not on the list, give it a sticker. So we have 10 cars on the list. All we gotta do is read the plates, cross-reference them, because we're in Cross Bell. Then they match, we don't sticker them. But if they don't, they gotta get their ass out of here. No, don't place. It's a Rhineford Company private car. License plate number is 3100. I only see 2 U's, and neither of them are 3100. Get a fucking sticker, loser. Burn Company private car. CZ 3323. Take a look. You're good. Burn Company Orbital Truck. CL 1101. You're good. Rhineford Company luxury car. Ed 0028. You're also good. Okay, you're chill. Okay, there's a few cars here. La 5828. Okay. He's clean. B4310. Yeah, also clean. S4521. Okay, also chill. W6422. I don't see any CWs here. I don't see any 6422s here either. Fucking stickered, loser. It had a weird sound effect that made me think I got it wrong. Wait a second. Alright, I think we checked all the cars. Let's finish placing the remaining stickers so we can give our report. Like a plan, my man. I don't think they were in a hurry, so maybe a good idea to check all the cars one more time before we return. However, we're unable to remove any incorrectly placed stickers. Well, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Wait. CL. Yeah, that's what I said, Lloyd! Hold on a second. I feel like I've seen this license plate number before. We have to investigate. Wait, what? Didn't we see this plate number over at the east exit too? Actually, I think you're right. I don't think it was this type of truck, though. It's against state regulation for multiple vehicles to share identical license plate number. Yeah, T-Dot's right. Gotta have a unique number, you're breaking the law. Probably a good idea to chop this plate down, right? Absolutely. Better report this to the Metropolitan Division later. Sure, we saw this number. Okay, do I have to go there to confirm? I have to go there and be like, oh yeah. I think we're chill. I think we're good. I know we didn't place any incorrectly. You have to go down here? Were there any cars down here? Not a single car? Okay. What about... What about here? There's room for cars here. But there's no cars here. Okay, fine. Fair enough. Hey everyone, hazard request to ticket those illegally parked cars going. Please notify me once you're ready to hand over your report. I'll contact the Metropolitan Division for you. We're ready to give a report. Could you contact them, please? Understood, I'll take care of it now. I apologize for the inconvenience, but do you mind waiting again until they're here? Not at all. We understand they're busy. That's it for the report. Here's a list of license plate for any illegally parked cars. Oh wow. He looked at the license plates and permits up for us. Yes, we were thorough, so I don't believe there are any mistakes. Many of the owners were from either the Republic or the Empire, so you have to be especially careful. You guys went that far for us? Honestly, I wouldn't mind it if you guys just rushed through it. It's typically how we do things, you know. What are you talking about, Chief? We take our job very seriously. Oh yeah, I guess you do, huh? My bad. Anyway, looks like we managed to write off one task from our to-do list. Thanks, guys. Just give us a bit more breathing room. Alright, I'm gonna give you my thanks. Definitely count on the SSS to take care of your work, huh? Can't even seem to escape the handyman treatment at headquarters, can we? Hey, Lloyd. Should we tell him about the inconsistency? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There was one thing. What's wrong? You know something strange with the license plates? There were two cars that shared the same license plate number across both exits. I believe the license plate number was CL1101. Oh, wait, seriously? Could one of the plates be a forgery? Nah, I think I know what's going on. So you need to pay a fee to obtain a parking permit, right? But you get charged daily for those things, so it ends up costing a pretty hefty sum of mirror to park there for the whole festival. Someone probably wanted to skip out on springing for two separate permits. Oh, what a cheap ass. I guess we should be glad it's not anything more serious than that, though. Indeed. Okay, do me a favor and check this out for me? Yes, sir. Anyway, looks like our job here is done. We'll be taking our leave now. If you ever need assistance again, the SSS will gladly take the case for you. Thanks, we'll be counting on you. Vessel is dumping loads of work on us, but let's keep up the hustle. I think I just way too busy during the anniversary, so I don't even have the time to leisurely enjoy my coffee. Anyway, thanks for helping me out today. See you guys around. Bye! Can we check up on her? Like, is she actually out here checking on the car? She's not checking that one. Is she over here checking this one out? No. Is she just in Central Square, like where we sometimes see her? Yeah. Hey there, guys. I'm glad today isn't as crazy as the first day with the opening ceremony, but the crowd is really something else. Maybe I should have tried to request backup from the precinct. Okay, so I think that's everything. Oh, we haven't actually... Okay, so I'm going to turn these in. And I'm going to keep the camera for a bit. Just to be sure, because we have... we still have plenty of time for this one. Long. Which means we could probably do... maybe two... we could probably make maybe 1 or 2, maybe even 3 bits of main story progress before we have to turn this in. Oh, bonus points. don't know if that's the maximum we can get for that one, but it's still bonus points nonetheless. Can't fucking turn your nose up at that. Yo, ingenuity quartz? What does that do? I don't remember. We're definitely getting bonus points for Grace's quest though, because we have way more pictures than we need. We got her a lot. What type of quartz is ingenuity? Earth. EP slowly recovers by walking on the field. It does seem to have a fair amount of like it's giving us 3 wind. She's losing anything that is, she's losing everything wind based. So she'll keep a lot of stuff this way. Earth Pulse, I think she already has, right? Yeah, she's already got Earth Pulse. Effort's giving her all the Earth she needs to do that. The Crest. She can't do the Crest without that. We need a lot more Earth for Adamantine Guard. Okay. Alright, we're chill. Let's sleep. Okay, so our weapon should be updated. I think that's the first thing we did. And we did just recently upgrade armor. So now we can actually do main memes. Finally, after like 3 hours. I mean, it's been more like 2 hours. Go straight there because I don't think there's any more places we could like do photos. This has a chest right there. And we tried going there and that wasn't a photo spot. Maybe we could take a picture of St. Ursula though. Maybe, perhaps? We're here? No. That's a fishing spot. Oh, we can maybe go to the roof. Can we take a picture from here? No. MASH? Kyrielite? The hospital is really huge. But not huge enough to contend with the size of my abode. What? It's the truth. For as large as the hospital is, it would look like a tiny thing compared to my house. What? It's the truth. Oh, it's Festival Support Section. The anniversary festival is going on right now, isn't it? I'll admit, it's hard to tell when you're in here. I know something so happy is happening within arm's reach, but it feels as if it's a far-off world. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't mean to complain to you after you've taken the time out of your day to see me. I promise I'm alright, so please don't worry about me. I don't know why she would say something like that. She's like on like the top 5 list. Or, like the top 15 list. Like the top 30 list. There's a lot of there's a lot of NPCs in Crossbill, okay? She's like high on the list of like NPCs you check in on every chance you get. Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. We saw the support request you submitted. This is main story quest. I'm surprised this isn't like voiced. Have we run out of budget? Oh, it's about the support section? Glad you could stop by. Is something the matter? Yes. We're here because one of St. Ursula's doctors went missing, right? Seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Oh, well, I wouldn't call it calm exactly. I think exasperated is more accurate. Exasperated? Did you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing person's case to be. Yes, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Gunter. Dr. Gunter is, well, despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. Dr. Gunter. Wasn't he a man with the blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing, you really meant the guy's playing hooky. If we're being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on its plate, so we were at quite a loss without him. I see. So the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctor's run off to. Yes, unfortunately, that's exactly right. Sorry, everyone. It might have been irresponsible for me to write the request like I did. Gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I say we have a crack at it. I hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. I suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed up into some trouble. Sarah. Pan. Oh, need I remind you not to shout in here? We wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Pan. Sorry about that. Maybe he's our favorite assault victim. Hey, holding up, man. What? Oh, hey, everyone. I really appreciate everything you did from... Wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Gunter? About that, I'm sorry, Lynn. He still isn't back. You're joking, right? Oh, goddess, what does he expect me to do with all this work? I'm just an intern. Ugh. There's no time to complain. I can do some of it at the very least. What was up with that? Oh, Dr. Gunter pushes his work onto Linton pretty regularly. With him absent, Linton is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I can only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah, we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. Gotta do for poor Linton. Lytton? I agree. He's certainly deserving of pity. Well, alright then. Sarah, do you have any idea where Dr. Gunter might have gone? Oh, does this mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Gunter has been talking about participating in an annual anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that his disappearance had something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb. Looking out of work for a fishing tournament? This is more than just a once-in-a-while hobby. Sounds like this is just more... Bro, I can't read. If it involves fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, accept your request, Sarah. Once we find him, we'll contact the hospital and bring him back. That'd be perfect. Thanks so much. So since we can't seem to take any photos at St. Ursula, I think it's probably safe to turn in Grace's quest. I was hanging on to the camera on the off chance that, like, you know, maybe, just maybe there'd be, like, somewhere in St. Ursula we could take a picture of. And I didn't want to do that right away because I thought some automatic plot stuff would happen, but then it didn't. I can't think of any other areas to go look. Oh, can we take a picture of the IBC? No. Wait a sec. No, but that wouldn't make any sense because, like, most people can't access the elevator. Like, even if we could take a picture from here, it wouldn't matter. Right? If the point of the article is to be like a tour guide kind of thing. I don't know if we're missing pictures, but I think it should be chill if we just hand this in. And if I look this quest up later, I bet it's going to turn out there are like 7 other possible photos I could have taken. Oh, wow, looks like you managed to take a lot of photos. I'll call Grace and let her know that let her know. Are you ready to submit them? Okay, this should be all of them. Yep, looks like you managed to take enough. Also, could you return the orbital camera you borrowed? Start developing the photos right away. Oh, I nearly forgot about that. I'm excited to see how they turn out. Yep, we'll get right on it. Grace should be waiting on the 2nd floor for you. Welcome back, guys. A job well done. Photos you bought are finally developed and raring to go. Let's take a peek, shall we? Gulp. Oh, this one's a Marcus flower garden. The delicious honey is to die for. Oh wow, are these mysterious ruins hanging over by the mouth of the Lupinous River? Remove the monsters from the equation, and this would be the ideal date spot. What the heck? Where'd she even take this? Gotta say, the emptiness brings about a soothing tranquility. And here's the money shot. It wouldn't be a sightseeing tour guide without Mines Mountain Path's waterfall. It truly is a sight to behold, isn't it? I can't help but stare at it longingly when I take the bus out to Mines. Oh, you even managed to snap a shot of the railway. Is this one near the West Crossbell Highway? I see my share fair of train fanatics out in the city, so I'm glad we managed to get one photo of it. Is this Stargazer's Tower? Not exactly the safest place to go, but it's still a nice and quiet spot away from the bustle of the city. Oh, ruins? You're telling me there's a place like this in the Mines Mountain Path? Looks like some kind of ancient temple. I just feel I can't read. Unbelievable. Each and every one of them is flawless. Masterfully done, Ellie. If I'm being totally honest, this kind of work that puts most of us professionals to shame. Consider me impressed. I better start looking for a way to convince Ellie to replace... I can't read. I better start looking for a way to convince Ellie to replace Ryan as our main photographer. I think it's a little much. I'm relieved you enjoyed them, though. Haha. Hear that, Mademoiselle Ellie? Masterfully done, she says. Reaching the quota will do wonders for our progress, I assure you. We can still use a few more. I'm sure Rains will be able to give me a hand later. That sounds like there's probably more pictures I could have taken. All I have to do is add a nifty little introduction and it'll be completely finished. Alright. Glad to hear that, Grace. I see it was wise to trust the eye of a detective. Able to track down all these glorious spots like it was nothing. Maybe you guys should consider changing careers and becoming official tour guides. What do you say? Hope you're not implying another request. No. Anyway, you really saved my skin. I'll keep you guys on speed dial for whenever I need you, okay? What's with this space here? A little space after the hyphen, which makes it not a hyphen. Yes, well, instead of that, just submit another support request, okay? Yeah. Thanks, everyone. Well then, duty calls, so I'll leave you be. Bye-bye. Bye. And leave it to Grace to submit a request that makes us work up a sweat. True, but I hadn't held the camera in so long. It was actually pretty fun taking those pictures. I actually don't mind doing requests like this every once in a while. Haha, same here. On the other hand, keeping up with Grace can become quite exhausting after a while. Hahaha. Yeah, you can say that again. Okay, let's just call that one done. We're not gonna reload an autosave or whatever, it's fine. We'll just live with the knowledge that there are probably more photos we could take that we don't know about. Excuse us. Looks like nobody's in. Figure we'd be able to find a clue about Dr. Gunther if we came here. Those fishing fanatics head out to their tournament or whatever it was? If they have, then our would-be clues already left the building. Wait a moment. Wait a moment, please. I still sense a presence somewhere inside. Oh crap, I'm late. Huh? Well, I've been Detective Lloyd. Great timing, Copan. You have a second to answer a quick question? Sorry, man, I don't have time to sit here and chit-chat. Gotta hurry to Fisher Cup out in Ursula Road Sandbar. It's just about to start. Fisher Cup? At the fishing tournament? Oh, so you guys already knew about it. I should have known. Nothing gets past an angler. The Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honor of the Fisherman's Guild president, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I said I don't have time to sit around chit-chatting. If I don't get out there pronto, all the older guys will snag the best spots. Just one thing. One more thing. Among those attending the Fisher Cup, is there a doctor with glasses, blue hair, and a white lab coat? Talking about Joaquin? I'm pretty sure he's coming today, yeah. Bingo. Yeah. Oh, are you gonna enter the tournament too? In that case, take this. Oh. Huh? What's this? It gives you as a memento for competing in the Fisher Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't recall committing to this tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it, I forgot I was running late. Sorry guys, I got a jet. Better get moving if you want to make it. For someone in a hurry? He really went out of his way. Yeah. Anyway, you know Dr. Gunther should be headed to the sandbar on Ursula Road. You must hurry and reel him in. God's enthusiasm, eh, Teotot? Silence. Vessel's a bit gonna look pretty shopped. That's how I'm looking after Mei Ling. May as well turn this in while we're here. We're gonna have to look up this quest later and see if there's like any other photos we could have taken. No bonus points. There were definitely more photos we could have taken. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, I didn't go to the administrative district to see if we could have told Estelle about this. Oh, there's our man. Aha. They're enjoying themselves. I'm impressed I could be so carefree with all these monsters on the highway. There are far fewer monsters than normal today. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen? I kind of doubt that. But either way, we found our fishing tournament. All left to do is find Dr. Gunter. Well, there you are, Lloyd. So you brought your SSS buddies too. Glad you could make it. Behold the Fisher Cup, a tournament where you can show off your fishing skills to honor the Fisherman Guild's president, Mr. Fisher. I call it a tournament, but it's more akin to a social gathering for all the fishing enthusiasts. You sadly missed the full explanation, so you have to settle for that quick rundown. You mean the guy who lost against Estelle in a fishing contest and had to give her a full set of like super duper fishing memes? Actually, I don't remember. Didn't she give those back because she didn't want to be like the leader of the guild or something? Been watching that last fish at the sandbar. If we came out here all willy-nilly, we get surrounded by monsters before our hooks hit the water. It's the other Lloyd. Oh, that was a monster of a catch. I found the perfect fishing spot. Are you guys members of the Fisherman's Guild too? Suppose I am, for the time being. Nice to meet you. My name is Lloyd. Lloyd? That's a pretty funny coincidence if I do say so myself. What do you mean? We share the same name, my boy. I'm Lloyd, Master Fisher of the Fisherman's Guild. Certain asked me to be a special guest at the tournament, so I packed my things and came all the way here from Liberl. I'll be here for the duration of the anniversary festival, so... I'll be here for the anniversary... I can't read. Let's reel in some catch prizes. Let's reel in some prize catches. Dude, fucking hell, I hate my fucking brain. Alright, other Lloyd? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Is the Lloyd that Estelle was talking about earlier? Oh, aren't you our newest member, Lloyd? Heard stories about you, kid. Cowpine went and invited you to our guild, huh? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Name's Certain. I'm the Fisherman Guild's manager here in Crossbell. What are you talking about? I don't recall ever joining the guild. I mean, sure, I did accept that fishing rod earlier. Wahahaha. Don't sweat the details, kid. You're already our comrade in rods. I don't think I'm escaping this one. Looks like they all share a love for fishing. I'm willing to bet Certain could talk about it for hours on end. Good to see you here, kid. I'm glad you can make it. Feel free to find yourself an open spot and fish, fish, fish. For competitors from Fisher Cup, feel free to... Okay.
ここなら釣れそうだな。それ。
I mean, look, the guy's not going anywhere, right? He's gonna be fishing for a while. See? Still there. Look at that. That looks like it goes somewhere. That looks like we can go past here.
Yeah, go.
Do. Fishing. Fishing is truly delightful. I guess what they say is true. The heart really is soothed with the cast of your line. Always help me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. Blue hair, white lab coat. I think we got our man. Excuse me, are you Dr. Joachim Gunter? Joachim? Yes, that's me. I apologize, but in the middle of something important. You need some... Aha! Finally, a bite. It's not even listening. I am. I'm hooked on your every word. Name pun. Excuse me, sir. Sarah, one of the hospital receptionists, sent us a request to track you down, Doctor. Your repeat absences are causing problems for Litton and the rest of the staff. Got you now. Oh wow, a viper head. And a pretty big one at that. Tell my daily trips from the hospital are finally starting to pay off. Dude's in his own little world. Sorry, bud, but I don't think you heard a single word you said. Ty, I think you have to explain yourself again, Lloyd. But I was already yelling. I assure you, that won't be necessary. Hospital staff is awaiting my return, right? Nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joaquin Gunter. Just a simple associate professor over at St. Ursula Hospital. Can't feel we've met before. Deja vu, perhaps? Of course, there's really no point in trying to remember it then. No, I wouldn't call this deja vu. Should have started with an introduction. Oh well, better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings, member of the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. Now, Dr. Gunter, will you? It's fine, Lloyd, I understand the dilemma. Does that mean you return to the hospital? That's a good question, ma'am. However, I've been looking forward to the Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. Kind of a big deal for us anglers. And if I don't have any free time during the festival, how can I treat myself with this little fishing trip? Do you have no sense of responsibility as a physician? Well, of course I do. My wrist is awfully sore from the apology letters I had to write every time I stuck out of the hospital last month. It's a good thing my old chum Litton was there to help me write half of them. We're getting a little off topic now. What do you have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? Let me think about that. Since we're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we sell this over a battle of the baits? I mean, fishing. Exactly. Managed to reel in something larger than a viper head that I just caught? I'll gracefully upset the... Can't read. Simple, right? So it all comes down to a fishing match, eh? Think you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, I accept the challenge. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I'll show my viper head to Certain in a little bit. Once you've caught a fish of your own, have him inspect that one as well. Once you catch a larger fish than my viper head, you'll be declared the winner. Keep in mind that there are no do-overs. Showing your fish to Certain, that's it. Oh, and no leaving the sandbar. Come with all your gear in hand because leaving the sandbar to resupply is forbidden. So, how do the rules sound? No complaints from me. Hope I have enough bait on me. Should ask the other fishermen if I don't, though. I think it's time we start our bait off. Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. How's everything going on your end? I wouldn't worry too much about our match, by the way. I'd rather you have a good time fishing on this fine day. Sorry, but the portrait's gone. The portrait's not there. Sorry, but no can do. I'm gonna win and drag you back to the hospital, Doctor. You need to relax a bit, Lloyd. Oh, what? No. It's actually a little funny that your name is Lloyd. You have the same name as the master fisherman whom I greatly admire. You're obviously not the same person, but the name still makes me feel nervous. Hey, how big was the fish you caught, though? I'll show my viper head to Certain in a little bit. You can show him your catch when you're ready. Match, okay. Fishing. Have we ever caught a viper head? The answer is no. Well, fish we just caught, and it was caught at the sandbar. Okay. The fish we just caught, 144 reach, right? How big can the fish he caught be? Are you competing against Joaquin? Just remember to have a good time, okay? Never forget that your desire to fish comes from the heart and not out of obligation. Sorry, I wanted to sound cool. Okay. Can anyone tell me how big the average viper head is? Joaquin has managed to gain quite the reputation in the Fisherman's Guild. Despite saying Ursula working him silly, he always finds time to sharpen his angling chops. What a guy. Okay. It's like you're in the middle of a match yourself. You have a great time out there. I only saw it for a second, but boy, was Joaquin's catch enormous. You have to pull out all the stops to beat that monster. A catfish should do the trick because it's the king of this lake. Well, that's reassuring. Come on, kid, don't make that face. First priority should be to have fun. You know what? I'll give you a useful piece of advice. Don't go for the deadliest catch right off the bat. Trick is to start off by stocking on small fry first. The real money catchers won't be satisfied with some dinky earthworm. Gotta bait them with real food, like small fish. This spot's good for catching small fry. Here, try fishing with this bait. Thanks, I appreciate it. Start small, huh? Alright, let's give this a shot. I've already caught of catfish though, but maybe we can catch one that's bigger. I don't remember which bait I used to get the catfish though. Can we get another? Eel? So the one we have is what, 144? So he's saying dumpling shouldn't work because it's not like live bait. Yeah. But this should. Or this might. Bruh.
Yosh! 大物だ!
137, that's smaller than the one we got before. Also, did it cough up a bottle?
Mazu
135. I'm thinking the one we caught was probably the outlier in terms of size. Did I save in the right slot? I did. Okay, good. Good news from Joaquin. You guys are gonna have a fishing match, huh? Format's a little different from the official fishing match, but that's fine. Give me a shot when you're ready to have me deliberate. Already checked out Joaquin's viper head, so it's all to you now. Out of all the fish you caught, the largest among them was a catfish. Is the fish you want to challenge him with? Yes. Sounds good. Grab Joaquin so I can announce the results. Haha. Are you sure your fish measures up to mine? Not sure, but I don't plan on losing to you. Yeah? I'm excited to see the results. Give you the honor, certain? Judge away, my friend. Let's see. Dr. Gunner's corner got an impressive viper head. Out of all the fish Lloyd caught, the largest among them was a catfish. After judging, the winner is... Well, Lloyd Bannings. Come again? Are you sure there wasn't an error in your judgment? Them's the breaks, bud. Lloyd's fish is absolutely massive. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding. You did it, Lloyd. Hell yeah. Never failed to deliver. I won? Sigh. Fate is cruel. Well, a win's a win. Here's a little present to celebrate your victory. I thought he was going to give me another rod. Thank you, Dr. Gunter. I appreciate it. It's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. Off to the hospital I go. Really? I was expecting you to throw more of a fuss. Excuse me, miss? Not some rowdy child. Anyway, a little match was a great opportunity to get some quality fishing in. I'm more than satisfied for the time being. Huh? He's a crafty one, ain't he? You've totally used us to buy more fishing time, I bet. Utterly despicable. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It's a pleasure, sir. I'll see you around. Sure, pal. Forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. Now if you'll excuse me, special support section. I've got a hospital to attend to. I'll wait at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. Bye. Dude had us completely wrapped around his finger. He's cutting alright. I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swim away the moment we take our eyes off him. Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually goes back to the hospital. Where in the world were you, Doctor? You know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word? Haha. Well, you must know. I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. It was put on by the Fisherman Guild, and seeing as I'm a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. I have the Angler's Code to uphold. This is serious, Dr. Gunter. You do realize Litton is filling in for you as we speak, don't you? Oh, Litton is? Haha. Well, yeah, I'm blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it would be rude of me to rain on his parade, considering how hard he's working. So, why not let things continue as they are? Yes, I think that would be for the best. It'd be very educational for him. Very educational indeed. Get back to work. This instant. Yes, ma'am. Is this guy always like this? He's supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has the qualifications. You say it's a fine line between genius and insanity. That's enough before he hears us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, alright? I won't take no as an answer. Okay, bye. Again? Ignore that. I don't know what he's talking about. So, do you need anything else from us? No, that should be everything. Thanks for the help. You four are lifesavers. I don't know how else we could have gotten back this quickly. If you're ever in need, please don't hesitate to come to us. We'll make sure to provide as much assistance as we can. Thank you. You can count on us as well. See you around. One main story done. And a bunch of other stuff. And I know we started a little late, but we are at the 3-hour mark, okay? Usually I start a little early and stop a little late, and we're at about like 3.5 hours, but like today, okay, you know, we started a little late, so unfortunately, you know, it's a little shorter. But this is supposed to be a 3-hour stream, and not a 3.5-hour stream, okay? And we're not in the middle of a giant story scene, so it's not like the usual thing that happens to us with the Trails game, where it goes on for like 2 hours longer than it's supposed to. Okay, this is about right, this is about normal, this is about how it should be. Don't worry, it's sure to get worse later on. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks everyone for watching, for stopping by, for chatting. See you all next time. Unless I don't. Next time I see you should be on Monday for more Tokyo Xanadu on Exhetobytes' channel. But until then, let's find something to play us out with. Let's see. What have we got? What have we got? Sure. Thanks for watching, and good night.